What's up, everyone? This is Paul, and we've got Justin Sardi. And by the way, we actually did this interview yesterday, so this is kind of deja vu for both of us. And I didn't press the record button, so it's kind of a bit weird. But Justin's a good friend of mine. We've actually known each other the last 6 months. We worked together. We've done stuff together. And what he's been doing over on YouTube has been groundbreaking, and some of the software that he's developed has been incredible. And I thought, it'd be a really good idea to interview him on the channel because we've got something coming up on Tuesday, which I think you guys are going to absolutely love. So, but he has got very limited time because he's just put his baby down. So we're going to go through this interview fairly quick. So it's going to be quite a short interview. But first of all, I just want to say thanks for coming on, man, and good to see you again.
For sure, man. Thanks for having me. And yeah, all good. Tech issues happen all the time. I've done whole webinars that were like, 2 hours long.
Not recorded.
Yeah, I was like, oh no. So happened.
Yeah, look, the interview yesterday it wasn't massively long, so it's kind of like we can get away with that one. But yeah, I feel your pain on the webinar, definitely. So so anyway, Justin's he's created this software called TubeSift. And what we normally do on these things, obviously, we just have a little bit of a hero's journey. And I was just going to ask Justin, I asked him this yesterday, so it's a bit deja vu, but I'm sure he doesn't mind sharing again with you. But basically, your journey on how you discovered what you discovered and got going. And the exciting opportunities that are available right now. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, so I used to do construction, basically. I was a construction worker. I got my degree in construction management, was, driving 10 hours to and from work, hated it. And a buddy of mine, my old college roommate, Neil McPherson, was like, hey, dude, I was complaining to him one day. I was like, oh, this job sucks. And he was like, dude, I bought this course online. I'm learning how to make money online. I was like, dude, that's a scam. And, he ended up showing me some of his affiliate accounts. He's like, no, look, I'm building a list. I'm sending an email and I'm making affiliate commissions. And I looked at it. I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, hey, I'm going to this event. You should come. I was like, nah. He's like, it's in Vegas. I was like, okay. So I ended up going to this event with him, learning a bit more about internet marketing, meeting people who are like actually doing this stuff. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And that was like 2012, maybe 2011. I think 2011 actually. So almost 10 years, it was like 10 years ago now. That holy crap. But anyway, so he like introduced me to internet marketing. I learned a bit about it, and I was super excited. I'm like, I'm gonna start an internet business. It's gonna be great. And I went back home and went back to my job. Right. So didn't do anything after the event just because I was like, I'll get to it. And one day, few events, I got called in my boss's office, got yelled at, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, man, this sucks. So I quit on the spot, just quit my job. I was like, I'm gonna start an internet business. I don't need this. So basically started trying to make money online, doing different things, client work, video SEO, whatever, like website design, you name it. I was trying to, affiliate marketing, CPA, stuff like that. And I was trying to make some money. And, I did a bunch of different stuff. But long story short, I was getting ready to, go back. I was like, I'm going to have to quit this. I'm gonna have to get a job. I actually had a job in I was in there signing paperwork for getting this job. And I was just like, nah, I can't do this. I got to make this internet thing work. Right. And so, I had a little bit of success with ranking some videos, promoting affiliate products, things like that. And I was doing some research one day and I basically saw an ad. Basically, you see them now, they're at the top of the YouTube search results. And it was outranking, if you will, all of these other videos. And I was like, that's crazy. Found out it was Google ad, did a little bit of research, got $100 coupon, which, I'll actually show everybody how to get that $100 for free for sure. But basically I got $100 coupon thing where they just gave me $100 to do this. I was like, yeah. Sweet. And, set up a couple of ads because I'd been, ranking some videos. And I was like, well, wait, I could just pay to have my video at the top of the search results and not have to, I was buying backlinks and, this was, like I said, 8-9 years ago, something like that, after I had, done some internet stuff. And so I'm like, okay. I could just pay a little bit because and back then all you had to do was like throw some fake views and a couple backlinks at a video, and it was like at the top.
Yeah.
Not the case anymore. Now there's
No.
yeah. So basically, I was like, wait, I can have my video up the top here for cheap. So I was like, all right, let's just do it. So I learned how to set up an ad like that, set it up, and found out for like a penny, I could have my ad shown, viewed even like a penny for somebody to watch it at the very top of the search results. And I started making affiliate commissions. So I was like, whoa, that's way easy. I was making these videos anyway. I was like, sweet, I'll just promote them. And then long story short, a bunch of different ad features came out. I was able to, they started improving their ad platform. And what we were doing is taking videos and putting them in front of other videos that were relevant, right? And I was manually finding all these videos, which was a huge pain. And, long story short, I was looking for a piece of software that did this. I was like, something has to, you have to be able to like automate this process that I'm doing. There was nothing. So I ended up rolling out this software, teaming up with a developer friend of mine, because I don't know how to code or do anything like that. And I could like barely build a website, right? And so I'm like, okay, will you make this? We partnered up, still partners today. And basically he helped me, he created this software, we started selling it, and they basically automated all of the hard targeting process, finding all the videos for us to put our ads in front of. Like automated that whole process, and here we are today.
And that was the first version of TubeSift, was it?
Yeah, that was like 2015, end of 2014. We rolled that out.
Rolled it out, yeah. So let me just clarify that. So basically, you were ranking some. So you were going to go and do this job. You were like, no. I saw stuff that for a game.
I was like signing it. I was like, man, that is not.
You were actually signing.
Money.
You were literally there signing it.
Yeah, and I was like, I gotta go. I was like, if you want to pay me more, call me back.
Yeah,
basically was what happened. I was like, I'm out.
That's it. You were out, and then you then started to rank videos. I'm assuming at the time it was affiliate marketing, right? Was that right?
Yeah. That's
affiliate marketing.
I still do a lot of affiliate marketing with them. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So kind of what most of us, my audience, us lot, we all do. That's what we do now, right? So we rank videos, we get them at the top. But you're like, the little trigger was like, hang on a minute. You've got to do all this backlinking, which was actually, as you say, relatively easy back then. But even
it was so easy back then. You could, So actually, what I was doing was I was actually buying the views from Google Ads eventually. So I was also like boosting my views, which was forcing me up in the rankings, and I was paying for the traffic too to just like speed it up. So back then it was
so when you were boosting them, that was actually helping with the rankings as well.
And honestly, it still does today if you use the right, if you set it up the right way, and you use like video discovery ads, you can actually get very targeted views to these videos, and it'll boost the rankings because they're searching for the keyword, seeing your ad, clicking on it, and as long as they're engaged, you're good to go.
Yeah, because it's an organic video, isn't it? So if that organic video that you're using as an ad, effectively it has a ranking status as well, and if it's relevant, Google's going to look at that and go, hang on a minute, we need to show that. Yeah, I totally get
watch that. Time, all that. Yeah, for sure. They say it doesn't, but I've definitely noticed it does.
That's incredible, man. Great story. I love the fact that you were in the office and you were like, no, I ain't doing that, because I've done a couple of those.
Dude, and I forgot about that yesterday. I like, it just came back to my mind. I was like, oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess as well, when you're doing interviews, you meet lots of people online and you're chatting away, like little nuggets come out with different people, right? It's one of those things. So that's funny. So that's brilliant. So then you developed TubeSift, and I know because I asked you this yesterday, but I'm going to pretend that I'm asking you for the first time. So that obviously like took off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and then you developed training, and you obviously started to help people how to do what you were doing, right? Because you were obviously doing all these different methods. Now, by the way, guys, I have got access to Justin's incredible training, and I was going through it again yesterday. I basically, like, the first video, he was showing something in one of the setup videos. I think it was just like the first or second video. And he was basically showing how you can basically get to the top of YouTube without a video, right? So if you've got an offer or even an affiliate.
Guide,
yeah. And I'm assuming the way to do that with affiliate marketing would be you just need a landing page, right? Because if you send, I know Facebook's really against you sending affiliate traffic direct to an offer. I don't know if YouTube's the same. Do you know about that?
Not, as long as if it's a compliant landing page, you're good. I can't have like, hey, make $1 million in a month or lose 50,000 pounds, whatever, something like that. It has to be, just advertiser friendly. But yeah, you can direct link to affiliate links.
Yeah.
Or you pretty much there's a way to do it with tracking links and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Right. So you could do that. So yeah, I that was kind of like getting my wheels turning last night. I was thinking, oh my God, that's such a good. So anyway, as I say, like Justin's literally, he's doing babysitting tonight. So he's just put his baby daughter down. We were actually going to do the interview with the daughter on the lap, and we were actually going to go for the cute factor, but but he's managed to put her down. So we are going to respect his time. But what we're actually going to do is on Tuesday. Justin's going to go into more of this, and he's going to let you know a little bit about his story, a bit more, and he's obviously got some free training that he's going to give you. Now, that training, he actually presented that to some people in my group about 6 months ago, and we sold out. We literally oversubscribed, and all the seats were filled. And when we actually had this training, he was actually showing like solid training. He was actually showing you how to go in and set up your account. And on that training, Justin's got something brand new. It's funny that I've interviewed yesterday because I can just say what it is that's coming. He's got something brand new that he's going to reveal that I don't even know about. So that's coming, and he's going to show us that on Tuesday as well. And also, you're going to get $100 credit. So basically, come in, you'll be able to see how to set up your account. You're going to get $100 credit, and then Justin's going to basically show you how to set up that account. And then obviously, if you want to get his software and his extra training, there's an offer at the end. So yeah, who would this be a good fit for in like your opinion, man?
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, honestly, anybody with an offer that needs any traffic whatsoever, YouTube has a ton of targeted traffic. I'm going to show you over the shoulder how to tap into it, how to get it. If you're already following Paul's system, so okay, he saw somebody drove by and he was like, "Oh, not okay." So yeah, if you follow any of Paul's system, like ranking videos to sell affiliate products, you implement these. I mean, you have like 90% of the work done. All you have to do is just follow what I show you on the training, throw a little bit of gasoline on the fire, if you will, and that will get you a ton of targeted traffic. Exactly what I'm going to be showing you tomorrow or Tuesday. Sorry, we'll get you a ton of targeted traffic without you having to do a bunch of extra work. So if you are familiar with ranking videos and making affiliate sales, this is 100% a training you cannot miss. And then if you're brand new, we'll also cover how to do everything from start to finish. You don't have to have done that at all. I'll break down the intro, how to kind of, do all this with ads, all that good stuff. But if you do already do that, you're going to have a huge, it's going to click quick, basically. Yeah. And if not, I'll explain the whole thing. I'll show you how to do all of this without having to even rank a video. How to start generating commissions, how to make more sales of your current products, all that good stuff. So,
yeah. So just
also it's risk free, right? Like if somebody skips your ad or doesn't watch it, you don't pay anything.
You don't pay. Yeah.
So it is a risk free system, which is awesome.
Yeah, no, that's true. Is you basically pay, and that lead ad thing that you showed on your first video, you don't even need a video, right? And you literally did it with 3 images, and you just took the 3 images from your, whatever you had on your desktop, and you literally had an ad. I think it took you less than a minute, right? You literally just went, you had 3 headlines, and you had this, and I thought, wow, that's so insane. And then you set the cost per lead. So the fact is that when somebody comes in that system, if they go to that landing page and they don't opt in, right? I'm getting this right? So they don't opt in, you don't pay, right?
If they watch the video, or if they don't watch the video, you don't pay.
Right, gotcha. So, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like if they skip your ad or don't watch the video, you don't pay. So
right, gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, and you can set it at like a price per lead or a price per. So
yeah, and then it'll optimize for that for sure.
It'll optimize for that. Yeah, gotcha. Right. So how cool is that, guys? Right. So, I mean, the thing is, like, obviously we've got YouTube videos, like most of us got YouTube videos waiting to go. I had my Facebook account shut down yesterday, and this was the business manager. So I have 5 accounts in that manager, and I've been running ads to my course, and I'm doing everything by the book. I'm like squeaky clean. I'm actually going through one of the biggest agencies, one of the US agencies in the world at the moment. And they've seen apparently like a blanket of just people just getting shut down on Facebook. So I was in a really bad mood yesterday, and I was like, this is, you know, and Facebook are so big, they don't care. They just say, right, well, whatever, you know, no reason. Now, I might be able to get that back. It could be an accident. It could be a reason. I don't know. But the thing is, you've got to sit and wait however long it takes them, like on tenterhooks, you know, to find out. So, you know, this and the movement and the opportunity on YouTube is still a lot greater than it was on Facebook, because every marketer in the world will go on Facebook. A lot of people won't go on YouTube because you know, the biggest common myth is that people think that they've got to put themselves on camera. So it gives a lot more room and a lot more opportunity, and it's usually a lot cheaper, right? So this is, you know, what Justin's. I mean, I've seen this training that he's going to give tomorrow. He's got some extra bits coming. On Tuesday, should I say? So anyway, the seats are free. So, and he's going to give us $100 to go and play on YouTube. So definitely go and sign up. The link's here, right here. And basically you'll go straight to a go-to webinar. There's going to be no sales pitch. Just grab your seat and make sure you show up on Tuesday, because if we forget to record it, then it may be that there won't be a replay. And that's always possible. Justin sounds a bit like me because I'm always messing up on things. So hopefully there's a replay. But you know, to be honest, you know, there's going to be stuff that's better to get live. So you might as well turn up live and grab your seat now. Just grab your seat, and it's going to be at 5 p.m. GMT on Tuesday or 12 noon Eastern time. And yeah, I didn't know if there's anything you wanted to add to that, man.
I'll just, where you mentioned, you know, show up live. I'll have a special bonus piece of software that we just rolled out that I'll give for free to everybody who shows up live. We're going to incentivize you to show up live, because it's a better experience. So Justin's going to give you that on the live training. So, and again, we maxed out last time, and I'm not just saying this because this is a massive fit for us, right? Because we're all YouTubers. This is a really good fit for us. We maxed out, we sold out of everything. So basically, and we're doing this for free, right? So the link's there. Go grab your seat, and we'll let Justin go back to his baby. And we're really looking forward to showing you this on Tuesday, and we're going to have a lot of fun. To it. Yeah. So thanks ever so much, man. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Sure. All right, man. We'll talk soon.